Hi, my name is Jonathan, and this is a message to teens. If you are in junior high or high school, I am asking you to intentionally break rules and challenge your teachers. Because if you want to make a lasting legacy for your life and make a difference in the world, then you need to practice now with challenging the status quo. Because you cannot expect to stand true to your values like later, only after you feel like you've established, you feel like you're going to wait till after you've established a strong GPA, and only later stand true to your values because you feel like, you feel like you'll feel safe later, after you establish a strong GPA, because you feel like there'll be no dire consequences with getting a weak GPA. Dire consequences to your life goals, but you need to practice now challenging the status quo. And just, if you cannot think of a rule right now to break, then intentionally find a rule to break. Be intentional about it. Find a rule that's in some way associated with your values and break that rule, standing true to your values. I'm not asking you to break a rule out of laziness or just to be cool, break a rule. Like, what I'm asking is the opposite of laziness, because what I'm asking involves critical thinking and involves charting out your own academic path. So, like, find a rule associated with your values to break. It can be an official rule, like something to deal with an article of clothing. Wear an article of clothing that is associated with your values that is against the rules. An official rule or unofficial rule, like interrupting your teachers. So I'm asking you to challenge your teachers. Everything your teacher teaches, challenge it. Don't be afraid of interrupting your teacher. And challenge your teacher. I'm not like, you can challenge your teacher and respect him or her at the same time. But at the same time, like, you are not, your teacher is not necessarily smarter than you. You are just as intelligent as your teacher. You are just as smart as your teacher. You are on an equal level with your teacher as a human being and your mind. You need to remember that. Your teacher is not smarter than you. He or she is not more intelligent than you. Okay. Like, your teacher bullying you is actually more greater concern than your peers bullying you. Like, because your teachers will be afraid of you challenging their authority. But the way your teachers bully you, it's more subtle, and it's not outright bullying. But that is a greater concern. So, like, that's really what I wanted to say is, like, if you study historical figures, the majority of them, they were famous and they created a legacy for themselves because they challenged authority when they were younger. So if you want to have it create an identity for your life, challenge status quo. Ask questions all the time and break rules. Intentionally break a rule. So that's all I want to say.